Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Advantis, and we got a great episode today on JTV's Game of the Week. We have the Big Cat soccer match today. Memorial Jaguars versus the Liberty Lions. It's going to be a what a match. As you see on the drone shot right now, you're passing over the tennis courts, flying right in to the football field to start today's match. Today, we're going to have a very good match, I think. I love soccer. It's a very good sport. It's fast action. A lot of things could happen at a time. And just I'm planning on seeing what could happen today. As there's the whistle. Here's the kickoff. Play is going back. You're going to have a pass up. It's going to be a little bad pass. It's going to be intercepted by Memorial here. Pass to the center. No one's there. Memorial gets it back. Passes it back in the center. Passes over. It's going to be intercepted by Liberty, and Liberty's going to take it down the field. It's going to be intercepted there. And it's going to go out of bounds and be for Liberty, for Memorial.
Gio, drop. Mikey, drop. Give you a little bit. Jose, watch him. Oh.
Good play there by Memorial. Throw in. In the center here, Memorial has a scoring opportunity in the center. Oh, just shot wide. But it's going to stay. It's going to stay inbound. Maybe for center. It is. For a head. There you go. That's number 1 for Liberty. Rocco Malgone.
Good stuff, John. Go, it's still in. It's yellow. Get out. Good stuff, John. Hey, center mid.
And it's going to be throwing for Liberty. He's throwing up the field. He's going to turn and go. Liberty fakes out the defender, and we got some movement for Liberty. In the center, it's not. Liberty's trying to get some ball movement in the center of the field here, but Memorial has a nice steal. Memorial passes over to the center. Passes to the right side of the field. He's going to dribble it up a little bit. He's going to pass it down the right side, down the sideline. That's number 7, Payne. No. Number 7, Christian Abel there, trying to keep it in bounds. Unfortunately, he did not, but he did hit it off the Liberty Lions player, so it will be a Memorial throw in here. Here's now Ryan Polakowski throwing the ball in for Memorial.
Step up more.
It's going to be saved there.
Hey, watch the punt. Watch the punt.
And now it's going to be punted away by Rocco Malgone. Uh-oh, good punt there. And Liberty's going to have the ball on Memorial's. There, that's all ball there. Good play there by Memorial to keep a scoring opportunity away. And as now Memorial takes it up the sideline, passes it, tries to get it, but it's going to be intercepted by 4 Liberty players. Now the ball is back at the midfield, through the midfield. It's going to be, it's a good play there by Memorial to keep the ball. It's going away. It's going to be spin, and Christian Abel was unfortunately not able to save that there. And the ball is still in play. It's going to be off Memorial, so it's going to be a Liberty Lions throw in here.
5,600. It looks, yeah, I can get the white balance. That does seem way off. Is my focus good? I can't tell that.
Looks like a little foul there on the throw in.
Okay. Hold on. I need to adjust some stuff.
Memorial sends it up down the field, but the defender on Liberty is just going to zoom it down.
All right.
Line.
Now here he's going to say wide. He's going to go bring it back. Good play.
Too warm.
Staying out to the middle. Good play again. Unlucky, unfortunately.
Gio, no dribbling. Simple.
And now Lions, I believe that's Gerard Serino there. He's got the ball and he's taking it up the field. He's keep going. He's got the ball. He's taking a shot, and it's just going to go a little wide.
Is my focus hold? No, my focus is not holding. How do you toggle focuses this? I think mine's off. I think my focus is off.
Back, you only have one striker. Polo, just step there.
Focus is off. Yes.
Good shot there by Liberty, trying to get some scoring opportunities, but he's just a little wide.
I don't have the red.
As now the Memorial has to have, they haven't had a shot. They've only had one shot, and it wasn't even on goal yet. So Memorial's got to stop up a little bit on that offense, keep their defense a little relaxed. But as Liberty now steals the ball back in Memorial's zone, and Liberty's gonna pass it into the center, looking for maybe a through pass, but unfortunately was denied by the defender there. He's gonna pass it out wide. He's gonna pass it up. He's gonna keep it, and he's gonna keep going with it.
Middle.
Hey,
you got to go, boys. Let's go. I got 7. Stop.
And
You
now
bring it up here, son.
it's gonna be a Liberty Lions throw in here.
You're good right here.
Stay. Hey, Jimmy Gerard, Connor, Sean.
Man on.
Thrown in. Good kick there.
First ball, come on, second.
Header by Ryan Polkowski.
Ball
That's
down.
gonna be out on Ryan Polkowski, unfortunately. So Liberty Lions throw in.
Hey, sing. Look at Ryan.
Ooh. That's number 8 there with the cross for Liberty. I believe that's Ryan Petro. No, it's Joe Walters. My apology. As now Memorial gets it, a good ball deep, and Memorial is going to be in the center, in the 18, but Liberty's going to clear it out. Good there by Liberty's defense to try to get something, saving a possible scoring opportunity.
No bounds.
There.
Clear.
Ooh, there by Memorial to break through into the 18. It's going to send it into the middle, but the Liberty player just waiting there for it. Now the Liberty's Lions got it up the left-hand sideline here. As you hear the marching band playing, they're over there practicing. Yeah, you hear the marching band playing, and they're practicing for their upcoming tournament later. As now Memorial is going to send it through, just unlucky there. But Liberty's going to get it, and that's going to be a foul.
Drop 18. My line, 20.
I believe the foul is endangering play or something like that, because he jumped up, probably high kick. Probably something like that.
Moon, shift middle. Moon, middle more. No bounds.
And there is now going to be, and it's going to be Memorial throwing after that free kick there. And now Memorial's going to have a throw-in. It's a good opportunity for Memorial to try to put something in the net with about 32 minutes remaining left in this first half of play. Soccer is 2 halves only, so it's not like football. 40 minutes each half. And it's going to be in the center. Memorial has it. Shot, and just going to be wide. Unfortunately, they couldn't put that one in the back of the net. See the ball person going to get the ball.
Guys, watch one. Yo, Tyler.
It's going to be played in the 18, and that's a live ball, ladies and gentlemen. Does not. Oh, that's a good play there. But unfortunately, Lions, it backfired on them, and Memorial's going to have a good pass. And, oh, great save, but unfortunately, number 7 on the line, on the Memorial, puts that back in the back of the net. Christian Abel there. Dang. Unfortunately, Rocco Malangone got a hand on it, but he could not clearly secure that ball. Here we're going to take another look at this. As you see here, I'm going to walk you through this here. You see, he's got the ball. Rocco was not able to get it. If we could see that a little slower, could not able to get that ball, and then Christian Abel just comes around and puts that right in the back of the net. Good play there by Memorial. A little unlucky that it was all set up by the Liberty defense. Unfortunately, that trying to jump kick kind of backfired for them. So now Liberty is down 1-0 here. But Liberty's got some good offense trying to get something going, and they're going to keep going up the sideline. Now Liberty's got a 3-on Oh, good defensive play there by Ryan, by number 2 on Memorial. Sean Moon there. As you hear the defense on Memorial keep chanting, let's go, guys. Get the energy up. We're 1-0 up. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be centered, but it's not going to work for Liberty. And now Memorial's going to send it deep, and they're going to try. A good defense there by Nick Malangone. It's going to be over to the side. And now Liberty's got the ball. They're going to send it into the middle to Gerardino. Gerardino into the middle. Back to Gerard. Over to 18. And that's going to go out of bounds on Memorial. So it's going to be a Liberty Lions throw in here towards the Memorial's defensive side. And it's going to be, oh, a kick there on Liberty. Can't hold the shirt. He was holding the shirt there. As now the Lions are going to have a free kick in Memorial's own zone. Here it comes. They're going to have a 2-man wall just to keep, just to have someone block. Ooh, that hit the goalkeeper. And that is going to be a goal there for the Liberty Lions. The goalkeeper came out of its box. I don't know. He's talking with the ref because he's saying, hey, why was that a not goalie interference? But I didn't see no goalie interference, unfortunately. Here, we're going to take another look at this. Here, as you see here, ready? Here comes the free kick. Uh-oh. Sorry about this. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulties on the bus. We're going to try this again. See, as you hear, see, the goalkeeper comes out, gets hit, and he's no longer in the net. So, just a good there play by Liberty to keep the score 1-1, to tie the game back up 1-1. And now, all momentum's equal now. I would say momentum's more sheening towards Liberty because Liberty just scored, but, ooh, it's going to be a foul on Liberty there. Can't hit a player when he's up in the middle of the air like that, unfortunately. So now Memorial has some, and they're going to get a free kick here and has some opportunity to probably get some scoring opportunities here on this free kick here. But again, soccer is a game of bounces. Unfortunately. Just want to say thank you to JTV for filming this game. It's a nice big cat game. It's going to be a good one today, ladies and gentlemen. As you could clearly see in the first 10 minutes of the game, it's 1-1 already. It's going to be through, and nice header there to get that. And he's going to keep it. He's going to set it up deep there. That's Nick Malangone, and he's looking. He's going to try to look, hey, give me the ball back.
Ball's in, ball's in.
That's going to be Memorial's ball. Unlucky there. Now, Memorial's going to get a throw in. They're going to throw it in. Unlucky there. And Liberty's going to clear it up. They're going to like, yo, goalie, come get that, come get that. I let that just roll into his box so he can take a nice little punt, which he exactly does. I used to play soccer, ladies and gentlemen. I used to be a goalie, so I know soccer the inside and out. So as now that Memorial gets that's going to be a dangerous play because you cannot play the ball on the floor with your feet when you're on the floor like that. That is a dangerous play. It's a tripping hazard for other players. So now Liberty will be getting a free kick here, about on the 40-yard line, 44-yard line. Alrighty now. Liberty's best opportunity here is probably just like, hey, play something small. You want to keep possession in soccer. Soccer is about possession. If you have the ball, the other team can't score. So they do not do that. They boot it deep, and the Memorial goalkeeper bobbles it, but he finally catches at the end there. That's a little got scary there for Memorial, but he righted the ship. As now. As now I see some of the Liberty girls team coming from their Big Cat game against Memorial today. They won 1-0. Liberty's trying to make it a 2-0 day for Memorial. Memorial's trying to tie it back up, so just as I see them pulling in. As now Memorial ball's out in Liberty's own zone. It's going to be played out wide and not going to be able to get there. Good play there by Ryan Polakowski to keep it in, but it's unfortunately unbounces out of bounds. It's going to be a Liberty throw in here. Yes. Here we go. It's going to be unlucky, but now Memorial's got the ball in the middle of the field, but he took a little too long, and the Liberty defender got to him, but he's keep fighting for it, and Liberty ultimately wins the play. Let me boot into the field. Goalie gets it. That's going to be goalie interference. But I can hear some fans saying, no, that's not, but... And the referee's talking to number 17 on Liberty. He's talking to him. He's talking to him. He got the warning. That's the warning, ladies and gentlemen. The next one is the yellow card, maybe even a red. Yellow card, you have to sit. If you have to sit for 2 minutes, and then you're allowed to come back in. If you get 2 yellow cards or red, 2 yellow cards equal 1 red card. If you get a red card, you are done for the game. So he's definitely gonna have to keep watching those plays. Now, as Memorial gets the ball. There, it's gonna be through, but there Memorial gets up with the chest, and it's gonna keep going, and it's gonna be a handball there on Memorial. Liberty will get the free kick around the free kick around the 30-yard line, 35-yard line. So we're on a football field. As you see that wonderful drone shot, courtesy to Mr. Noble. As here comes the kick. It's going to be a nice head. It's going to be up the center. It's going to be through. And it's going to be a Memorial Jaguars throw in here. With about 25 minutes remaining. This game has been very exciting. You have two goals, 1 per team, and a lot of good exciting parts. Make sure you keep tuning in, guys. It's going to be an exciting game. As it's going to be booted over to the set. But now Liberty's got it, and Liberty's on the attack. But unfortunately, Memorial's defense boots it out of play to get a reset. Hey, guys, we got Memorial here. They gotta calm down. It looks like they're playing like a lot, like too stressed. It looks like they gotta start calming down. They gotta like breathe and just like, hey, it's all right. It's all right, guys. We just gotta play our game. They're letting Liberty dictate this game. Liberty, they got to keep their foot on the gas. They got to keep their foot on the gas. That's what Liberty has to keep doing here. They have to make sure they keep putting pressure on Memorial's defense. They have no chance to breathe. Just making sure of that. So, yeah. As they're going to be in the center here. Good cut. Another good cut. And it's just, unfortunately, the defender had it. As now, number 5 is going to send it up deep to number 7, Christian Abel, and it's just going to be a little booted out, so Memorial has some chance to breathe. It's going to be direct pass back to the goalkeeper, where the goalkeeper cannot pick it up. He's going to pass it off. It's going to be in the center. Going to get it. Good fight in there, and it looks like it's going to be a corner kick. First corner kick of the game, ladies and gentlemen. This could turn into something. Alrighty. Memorial here has got their first corner kick of the game here, so they can absolutely do something here. And one thing I love about soccer, it's a running clock. Clock never stops. The ball goes out of bounds. The only time you could add some time, but it's a corner kick and a good punch out there by Rocco Malangone. That's a good punch to see that. I hope we got a replay. I like that. Let's see that, but Memorial's going to throw it in here. Oh, they're making a substitution here. Number 4, Ryan Polakowski will be coming. No, Ryan Polakowski will be going up to center field, it looks like. And I don't see who is going yet. It's going to be a throw in here towards the goalkeeper. And Memorial's got something here.
Yes, Mikey! Come on! Play back.
Good defensive play there by Liberty to send it up the zone. And now Memorial's on defense again. Just going to be bumped. It's going to be into the center. A nice header by number 12.
Guys, possess! Get up, White! Possess the ball! Possess the ball!
It's going to be Memorial's got it, and they're keeping it. They're keeping it. It's going to go out of bounds there on. We're going to see a replay of that punch here. As you see, here's the corner kick, right? As you see, it's going to be just a beautiful punch to save that goal. Because if the Rocco Mountain Gold does not punch that, ladies and gentlemen, there was 3 Memorial players about to either kick it or header that ball. So that ball probably was ending up in the back of the net if the goalkeeper, Rocco Mountain Gold, did not punch that ball.
No man free, no man free.
Ooh, that's a great throw-in by Ryan Polakowski to try to put it into the zone. And Ryan Polakowski's got it again. He's going to maybe look for a cross. And it's going to go stay in bounds. And
Hey, step up!
Get up. Gotta pass each other. Gotta play feet.
it looks like some fans wanted a call there, but they did not get it. But Liberty's got it, and they're going to go towards the net. It's going to be shot at the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper's just going to pick it up. That is a handball, unfortunately, on Liberty. On Memorial, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, because the goalkeeper touched it with his foot first to pick it up. He played it with his feet first to stop the ball, and then he picked it up. If he would have just touched it and tapped it to himself to pick it up, that's a completely different story. But since he tapped it, played with it, and then picked it up, that is a handball, and that is not allowed. Once a goalkeeper touches it with his feet, that is a handball. So now Liberty will have an indirect kick inside the 18 penalty box here, ladies and gentlemen. This is and it's no good. Great defense there by Memorial. Of course, if I was Liberty, I would have done something different than that. Liberty, what they did was they just shot it right at all. Memorial put everyone on that line to make sure the net would win in. I would have had someone back a little further and try to pass it back to them and then try to hook it over everyone. But strategy. That's my strategy. That's their strategy. Didn't work, unfortunately. Now, as Liberty is going to have a throw in here. You see some substitutes warming up on the Liberty sideline. Memorial has some subs waiting to get in. And they're going to just like, yo, clear. Get it out. So here, and it's going to be a handball here on Liberty. So now Memorial is going to have a free kick going the other way. With about 19 minutes remaining left in this first half of play. Great action, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying the action as much as I am up here in the booth. And it's going to be bumped out. It's going to keep in by Memorial, and it's going to stay in bounds, and Liberty's going to bump it right back to center field. And now Liberty has got that. He's going to go. Keep going. He's going to the corner. He's cutting inside now. He misses the slide tackle on Memorial. He's going to have a centering pass with Ryan Polakowski there with the save to clear it out. And now Liberty still got the ball, though, in the center of the field. It's going to be booted in. No. Now, they're trying something good there. Defense there by Memorial, who's not tricked out. And Christian Abel is going to pass it off. He's going to pass it back up. I would have let the goalkeeper kick that, but the defender decided to do a U-kick there and kind of cost him. Now Memorial's got a lot of momentum going into Liberty zone, and Christian Abel's on sides. Here comes a shot. Oh, just wide. That's a good. What is that whistle? That looks like that sounded like a timeout whistle from football, and there's no timeouts in There's no timeouts in soccer though. They're making a substitution.
Coach, just one.
Both teams are. Maybe that's what that long whistle was for.
That's okay.
Dude. Alrighty. As now Rocco Mountain going here, we'll be doing the goal kick here.
Hey, tuck in. Hey, guys, Joshman, 13. Leave 18. Hey, drop. Henry drops.
It's going to be a boop. Right out to the 50-yard line. Ryan Polakowski here. He's going to pass it back. Pass it back to go forward. Great play. Now it's going going to be up. Good header there by Liberty. It's going to be passed back down. Ooh.
Sir. What? Are you serious?
What?
Under. Jump over.
How is that fair? How is that fair ball?
18.
Alrighty.
Actually, Jose's 5. Jordan, you here.
A lot of fans are not happy with that call, but they don't make the calls. As now, Memorial's got the ball here at the 40 for a free kick. Liberty's lining up all their men on the 18, making sure no people will be going past that. That's a great kick by Memorial. Here comes the bounce, the second bounce, the third bounce, and it's going to be Liberty is just clear, and Memorial's going to play defense and just going to kick it out of bounds, unfortunately. Now it's going to be a Liberty throw in here with about 15 minutes left. As now, Liberty's got a cross here for a net, but it's going to be cleared. Liberty still got it in the center of the field. It's going to be centered for a play. It's not going to work, though. It's still up in the air. It's going to be cleared for Memorial, but Liberty still has it, though. And it's going to be a Memorial throw in here. Alrighty. Here comes the play. Here comes the throw in.
Tyler, check in. Patty, stay up top.
Yes. And Liberty's winning. Liberty has winning most of the 50-50 balls today, and they're just hustling more to the ball than Memorial is. And Liberty's overall I think is playing the better game right now. But the game is even though 1-1. As now Liberty has had the ball in the center field. It's about to enter Memorial's defensive zone. Is going to take a shot, and it's going to go a little wide. That's some good pressure. You got to keep Liberty's got to keep the gas on. They have to keep the pressure on Liberty. Memorial, I mean, like they have to make sure you're still getting shots, you're still getting pressure, because Memorial's defense right now is all over the place. They're all over the place right now. So they just when you gotta attack the enemy, you gotta keep attacking the enemy when they're uncoordinated, when they're confused, when they're not knowing things. So you gotta make sure you're keeping the pressure on, so Memorial doesn't have a chance to take a breath. So Memorial has we gotta put the gas pressure back on Liberty, though. They haven't had that much pressure just yet. There's now Ryan Polkowski is going to send it off, but unfortunately no one's going to be there and Liberty's going to just easily take that back. But Memorial has a shot, maybe fighting for a ball here. Liberty has, and Memorial did win that ball with the slide tackle, and that is a foul on Memorial. That is a push in the back, which is unfortunately not allowed in soccer. You cannot lift your shoulder off your body. About 13 minutes remaining. We're going to take a look at this. See here? Yeah, that was after the play. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Right there. See? He shoved him off, so yeah. And now we are back alive, ladies and gentlemen. And the ball is in Memorial's hands, but it is Memorial's zone, though. As Memorial's taking a run, and they're running. They're running. They're going to pass it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper cannot touch that with his hands. Oh, ooh, that's going to be a card. That looks like a card. That should be a card. He's getting that. He deliberately ran into the goalkeeper. Is it a red or is it yellow, ladies and gentlemen? It is the yellow card. Is it the yellow? I can't see. That is the yellow card. So that means he must, if he comes out of the game right now, he must sit down for the remainder of the half. He cannot come back in, or Memorial has to play down a man for 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like, I think Memorial substituted him. Hang on, I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, here, let's take a look at this. He just deliberately, the goalkeeper doesn't even have the ball anymore. This is like, here, like, he's still running, he's got the ball. Ooh, maybe he couldn't stop. I don't know. That that looked deliberate at the goalkeeper, but maybe he just couldn't stop because he was running full speed to get that ball. I really don't know, but the ref saw it as deliberate, so it's a yellow card. From my angle, it looked like it was deliberate as well. And the Liberty's now going to throw it in, but good chest there to keep it out, keep it in. But he's gonna another throw in for Liberty here. I have no idea what that was. Holding? It looks like some type of holding of a shirt or something, or some type of thing, because ref called the free kick for them, so it looked like something like that. It's a beautiful day out to play soccer. It's 77 degrees with a tiny bit of wind, so you got that nice little breeze, but the wind is not a strong factor in this game because wind can be a strong factor in soccer because the way you kick the ball, it might curve, left, curve, right, might even come back at you. So wind is always a factor, and there's not really that much wind. As now Liberty's going to play it, but Memorial's going to intercept it. Memorial's got it up the sideline. They're taking it. He's going to play. He's going to play it again. He's going to play it into the center for Liberty. And Liberty's going to win that, but Memorial's going to try to win it back, and Liberty ultimately ends up winning it all and it's going to play it. That's a great play there by defense.
Nick, you good? Staying in.
He's going to play it out. It's going to be cut. He's going to cut to the inside. That's a save there by the goalkeeper, which is, I believe, Cooper Myers here. I believe that's Cooper Myers. He's a goalkeeper. He's a freshman. That is not Cooper Myers. That is Cooper Myers. As you see here, he's just got a nice save there. That's a great save by Cooper. Now Memorial is going to take it. Play it out wide. Play it back. Play it deep. I love how I just heard one fan, I'll say that in a second, as Memorial's got a shot on goal, but it's going to be a weak shot, and Rockland Mountain Gold's going to just get a nice save. He's going to throw it out immediately. I love how just one fan just said, go to the ball, Jackson, but both teams are Jackson, so I don't know what Jackson team that was taking that, but now Liberty's got the chance up the sideline. Cutting. Number 10 is making a run. It's going to cross in the center, but good defensive play there by Memorial to clear the ball out. Good passing, Liberty. Liberty has very good passing. I've been very observing that throughout this first half of play. He's going to be center pass, and it's going to go just over the net. That was not enough for a field goal, though. So I would usually say field goal, but that was just over the net, but just under the field goal. We're going to take a look at this here. See here, it's a nice left foot too, and it's just over. I think if he was like a foot back, I think that might have just landed right in the net for him, but that was a great play. Great play. Great shot, I should say. It's not a play, it's a shot more than anything. It's going to be booed deep, and Memorial's got to do something here, especially because Memorial's got all the Liberty's got all the momentum right now. Memorial really has nothing, and especially going into halftime, even if you're tired at halftime, you're still kind of down because all that momentum is still going for Liberty. So you got to try to do something here. And now Liberty is trying again here. It's just going to go out of bounds. Is that a corner kick? I don't know. Is it a corner kick? I'm not sure. It looks like it is going to be a corner kick. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first corner kick for the Liberty Lions today. So, alrighty. Let's see how it's going to be with about 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining left in this first half of play. Liberty seems to be the better team at this point with their passing, with everything they're doing. Memorial unfortunately hasn't figured out the things that they've had to figure out just yet. As now here comes the corner kick. It's going to be a tip up by the goalkeeper. It's going to be on the other side now, and now you got two Memorial people there. And Liberty's gonna take it down to the corner. It's gonna be crossed to the center. It's gonna be centered. He had a bad first touch, but he had a good second touch, and that's just gonna go out wide. Love the game of soccer. Don't you guys as well? And I know you guys love too. We're gonna take another look at this. I don't know what it is. Looks like it's just a shot there. So yeah, it's all the ticky-tacky passes, and then it's just eventually the shot at the end. Now Memorial here is gonna have another goal kick here. So 6 minutes remaining left in this first half of play. Memorial needs to do something. They either get like momentum back or score or something. They have to do something to get some type of momentum or something going their way. They haven't, like, their momentum hasn't been in their favor today. It's been mostly Liberty with the, especially after Memorial did strike first. I have to say that Memorial did score the first net goal, but Liberty did score like in a matter of 5 minutes later. So you got to worry about that stuff. But that was a bad pass. That was a good idea though for try to go and give and go, but unfortunately did not work out. But that's a good play there. It's going to center now. Going to pass it up to the middle. Now Memorial's going to try to generate something. Pass it out to the outside, but that pass is going to be intercepted there by Liberty. Ooh, bad first touch. Bad touch by Liberty there. And Memorial's going to have a shot. Sorry about that.
Oh, crap. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to fix it.
Richie.
Do we have any idea what that is?
Memorial here is going to get a free kick.
Okay. It's like just showing your
Going to get a free kick here. Around the 43-yard line on football terms. Soccer field is 120 yards by, I don't know what it's by. It's bigger than a football stadium. It's bigger than a football field, I'll tell you that. But now Liberty's going to have Memorial's going to have a bad touch, and Liberty's going to have the ball, and they're going deep for it. Pass it. Oh. It's going to be off Liberty there. That's going to be a Memorial kick. The throw in, I should say.
Gio, watch him in the middle. Jose. Higher, Robbie, higher. Watch him. Robbie, you're good there. Yo, Hyro, both of you guys go.
About 4 minutes remaining left in this first half of play. Memorial seems to be generating some type of offense in the last 2 minutes here, but Liberty has been striking very back with their defense, and then Liberty gets a good header there to keep momentum in there, keep the ball in there, keep the ball in Memorial's zone. If I could speak, that was a ton quick. Try saying that 5 times fast, ladies and gentlemen. So it's gonna be, that would have been a call, but since Memorial had the advantage, they had the ball, so the ref just said play on. He had the ball. And it's going to be a throw in here deep, though, in Liberty's own zone. Can Memorial capitalize on this play here with about 3 minutes left to go?
Richie, you're 14. Jimmy, 2.
Get him, man. Make sure you got someone.
There's Ryan Polkowski here with the throw in. That's a great throw by Ryan. Keep it in the air. Still in the air. And Rocco Mountain going there with the catch to bring it down, secure it in. And Rocco's just like, the coach is like, yo. Hey. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. There's a good catch there. We're going to take another look at this corner as it's throwing here. It's ticky, tacky, tack, and Rocco just catches it in the air, brings the knee up, and just secures it down to his body. And now we're back live, ladies and gentlemen. As you see here, it's going to be a throw in there, and Liberty's going to try to just, we got to try to get something. We got to try to take the lead here, try to get a lead, and same thing with Memorial, as now Memorial's got it through the mid zone, but Liberty's going to intercept it back at the midfield. It looks like Liberty and Memorial's midfields have been running a lot this game, and they've just been, that's going to be a push-off for Liberty. It's going to be on Memorial, so the kick is going to be for Liberty.
I got it. Go do your job.
As now Liberty is going to be getting a free kick. They're like deciding on what to do. Minute 35 remaining.
I got it.
Saying stop the clock.
I got the time. We got a minute 45. 1:45. Yep. We're good. Come on. I got it.
They're just stopping the clock because they were talking to the coach over there. Saying stop the clock. I think they were talking to the coach over there saying, hey, it's your final warning or some type of parent on the sideline here for a call or something. I don't know what it was, but the refs put more time back on the clock because of that. And now we got a minute 30 remaining. Now we have a minute 30 remaining. It's going to be a punt there by Memorial's goalkeeper. It's going to be played, and it's going to be booted back the other zone. Memorial's going to get that. Liberty looking for a call there. Memorial's going to get it in the center. He's going to boot it down the sideline. It's going to be out of bounds here with about a little under a minute remaining left to go in this first half of play. I think, of course, you're always going to try to score, but I think Liberty's just going to like, yo, we got the momentum. We have some good pressure. Let's just try to keep, let's go. But scratch that. Liberty's trying to go for a goal here, as you see, and Liberty's got it centerized. I'm just sorry. I had to commentate the entire game of the football yesterday. My mouth is a little rusty right now. And looking for a call there, did not get it. And Memorial's just going to boot it out, but it's going to be stopped midfield there with 15 seconds remaining. Just get it out of bounds. That's what the coaches are saying. But Robbie Calamia tries to fight for it, and he's just going to try to just boot it up at the end of the zone. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the first half of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, both sides. We'll see you guys.
Coach, 10.
That's a good very first half, everyone. I think Memorial and Liberty both have to work on some things, but I think Liberty has been the stronger team throughout this first half. So Memorial and Liberty are going to have about, I believe, a 10-minute halftime. I will check that. I believe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I believe it is a 10-minute halftime. So we will check. We will see you back in 10 minutes. See you.
have the power to save a life. Cardiac arrest isn't rare, but surviving it is. Over 300,000 people suffer from sudden cardiac arrest every year. About 8% survive, and it's not only the elderly that can experience these life-altering events. The #1 killer of young athletes is sudden cardiac arrest, because a young athlete dies from cardiac incident once every 3 days in the United States. About 80% of cardiac arrests that occur are outside of a hospital. About 89% of those victims don't survive because people around them don't know how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's very simple. You can help save a life. The American Heart Association changed its protocol for the public to hands-only CPR, which means when a witness cardiac arrest occurs, a bystander, like you, can call 911 and begin external chest compressions immediately by pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest while awaiting arrival of the first responders. It's very straightforward. Your immediate action can help save a life. Learn hands-only CPR.
Join me, Terry Bradshaw, as I explore all that's new and exciting about the USA and Canada and what people are doing in order to make a difference. It's an easy way to see what's happening across your own country. Welcome to Today in America. The Northeast has played a dominant role in American history and continues to be a major powerhouse today. Join me as we journey to one destination among the original 13 colonies. Situated about halfway between New York City and Philadelphia, Jackson Township, New Jersey, is one of America's best places to live, work, and to play. Established in 1844, the town was named after President Andrew Jackson. Its primary economic driver at the time was agriculture, and while some farms still exist, Jackson Township has transitioned from a rural to a developing community. Its population has more than doubled since 1980, and today, Jackson Township is home to around 58,000 residents. Known by many as the gateway to the Jersey Shore, it's the largest township in Ocean County and the third largest in the state. It spans over 100 square miles, 8,500 acres of which are considered developable land. All of this room to grow makes Jackson Township a place flourishing with development opportunity. And that's exactly what township leaders and others in the community are working to achieve.
The collaborative effort goes back to our working with the New Jersey State Department of Community Affairs, along with the New Jersey Institute of Technology, College of Architecture, who helped us design and market this strategic plan so we can attract new businesses, actually people who come to Jackson for not only careers, but to live and work here.
With the substantial increase in population, Jackson Township leaders say their residents could use more big business in town, providing the services residents now have to seek outside of town. Jackson Township leaders also say they would like to increase development to provide local employment opportunities and to shift the rateable base from residential to commercial. The township's strong population and its already huge attractor, Six Flags Great Adventure, are working in its favor. One of the first pieces to the township's master plan is the development of a lodging and entertainment venue. The Department of Community Affairs and the New Jersey Institute of Technology, College of Architecture and Design are key parts of the project.
Right now, all that Jackson Township needs is a hotel developer to come in, seize this opportunity. The New Jersey Business Action Center is poised to develop a package of incentives for a developer that comes to the state. So we're optimistically looking forward to seeing this development become a reality.
The lodging facility will be the first of its kind at any Six Flags property.
We're very excited about having a lodging and entertainment complex at Six Flags Great Adventure. The reason being is currently almost all of our guests, when they come to visit the park, can't stay because there isn't much accommodation in the area. And so this is actually going to give us the opportunity for them to enjoy the entire complex, both the water park and the theme park on a visit, extend the weekend, or come actually down and spend their vacations here. We're actually looking forward to that.
In addition to the opportunities for commercial development, Jackson Township's residential sector has room to accommodate an additional 5,600 housing units. Mitch Lee of Lee Realty has plans to build 1,500.
Mitch Lee's been working very closely with the mayor and the Township of Jackson to design a vision of a dream village, a place where people can work, live, play, have fun.
These current and future development plans are designed to make the quality of life for Jackson residents that much greater. The township already boasts year-round recreational opportunities, including 2 golf courses, campground resorts, and 10 playgrounds and park facilities. It features an excellent public school system with a nationally recognized high school band, a low crime rate, premium outlet shopping, and nearby access to top-notch healthcare facilities.
Now is probably the most exciting time in Jackson's history, with everything we have to offer to families, businesses looking to relocate or start a new business, a premier destination now for vacations. Families are going to love it here. Live, work, and play. I couldn't think of a better place.
All the way back if you had it like standing straight up and down, you know? Push it, you push them on. Keep going. Can you do that, Jacob? Yeah. Hold on. Come on down for a second. I'll do that part. You use enough energy. I'll get you water. Thank you. Water up here, man. I know you will, but why kill yourself if you don't have to, right? Alright, that scares me a little bit, so good. It doesn't have a lock on it, so it's like, it's terrifying, yeah. Especially with me climbing it. Yeah. Jackson! You got your headset? Yeah. Okay. Let me get you water. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Fantas, and I'm really out of breath. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Alrighty, if you're just turning in, you have missed a very good first half in the Lions Liberty versus Jackson Memorial Big Cat soccer game. The score is 1-1 for both teams. As now Memorial's got the ball here in Liberty's own zone, trying to make a score opportunity, but they can't, and Liberty's good, has some good defense. And that's going to be on Liberty there. That is going to be a push-off.
Thank you so much. You're welcome, man.
I apologize for a little out of breath. I had to go to the bathroom, and I had to sprint back. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I should be good in about a minute.
Yes.
Alrighty, now I'm good. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, if you just turned in, you have missed a great game. Make sure you keep watching because it's going to be an even better game in the second half. Liberty's got a shot, and great save there by the goalkeeper, Rocco Malangone there. Rocco here is Liberty, as I was saying in the first half, Liberty's got to keep the momentum, got to keep the pressure on Memorial. As Memorial is trying to do, they're trying to do the exact opposite, put the pressure right back on Liberty. And unfortunately, Liberty hasn't been successful at that in this first 2 minutes of the game, but Memorial has a little bit. But change of mind, Liberty's got some pressure on Memorial now.
Sean! No. Ryan, you're good.
Alrighty, now Liberty's got the ball here.
Man on!
And it's going to be a throw in here for Liberty.
Hey, Steph! Watch 7, Tyler. Yes,
That's going to be a push off there for Memorial, so Liberty will get a free kick here.
You're not playing the ref. Shut up, turn.
Hey, follow him.
Here comes the free kick by Nick Malangone here.
Wait, what? Hey! George!
Good save, good defensive play there. Now Nick Malangone's going to put it right back in for the Liberty Lions.
George!
And Liberty right now is kind of just running around Memorial, and good, nice header there by Memorial. Ooh! That was a good shot right to the chest.
Say nice head. That's amazing.
As I see Mr. Noble there talking, just pointing out one of our JTV interns today, helping him out with all the camera work today. Great job, Mr. Noble. Keep it up, the good work. As now Liberty is playing, and that's going to be a dangerous play on Liberty there. So Memorial have a free kick in their own 18-yard line. That's basically like just a goal kick at the 3. That's what it is.
Jimmy, left. Watch.
And the ball's live.
Yes.
We tapped forward for the Memorial. Yes, as I hear a fan screaming, possession, that's the key, That is the key here for, that's a great slide tackle by Memorial. Slide tackling is completely legal in soccer as long as you get all ball. If you hit the person, it's completely illegal. But if you get the entire ball, it is legal. And as now, we're going to take another look at this replay at this slide tackle here. Oh, it's completely black. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here it is. Oh, no. Sorry, we're having a little technical difficulties on the bus, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Now we're back live. As that was really a close one there for Liberty because he was playing it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper kind of didn't know what was going on. It was a little miscommunication between the players there. That was a little dangerous for Liberty there. As here comes the throw in for Memorial. Good header. That's a good play there. And now Memorial's got the ball, looking for a through pass, but unfortunately was denied by the Liberty defense. And now Liberty's got it. They're going to boot it up to the sideline. It's going to be a good play there to keep the ball. It's going to be booted back to the 50. Whoa, are we just playing kickball right now? I think we're just playing kickball, ladies and gentlemen. As now, good header. And that's going to go out of bounds on Liberty. It's going to be Memorial Lions throw in here. Oh, I forgot to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, at the beginning of the game. The Liberty Lions are in white, and the Memorial Jaguars are in black. I don't know. I forgot to tell you that in the beginning. I was just maybe assuming that you figured that out, but my apologies. Just letting you know now. The home team is the Liberty Lions. That's a great throw in here. You have a centered shot here for Memorial, and it's going to be a field goal. Unfortunately, field goals do not count in soccer. So no points for you. It's just a goal kick for the other team. That's a good play there. That's going to be, out on Memorial, so it's going to be a Liberty throw in here. It's going to be a throw in. It's a nice play here. It's going to keep going. Unfortunately, it's a miss there. But there, it's another play for Memorial, and it's going to go backwards, though. But sometimes you got to go back to go forward. And it's going to be centered. It's going to be booted out wide to the left sideline.
Sean, back, stay. Come quick in. Come in more. You got time. Sean, go. Yes. Hayden, run. Come on, bud. He's coming.
And it's going to stay. Ooh, that's a slide tackle, ladies and gentlemen. That is the illegal part of a slide tackle. See that? You can't do that. Since he didn't get any part of the ball. He got the entire leg of the feet. That's illegal about slide tackles.
Now.
And it's going to be out of bounds, so it's going to be a Memorial throw in here. That ball just went under our cameraman on the deer stand, Jacob. Hopefully he wasn't a little nervous there. It's going to be a nice throw in. Here comes Memorial here. Memorial's going to get it. We're going to be booting it back up into Liberty's defensive zone. And Liberty's going to win the 50-50 ball. But Ryan Polkowski here is going to have the nice chest and going to be booted it deep. Oh, he didn't turn around in time. He thought the ball was going to go farther. He ran a little faster than the ball, though. That's a good kick there by Andrew Klein.
Come on, just talk. Don't complain.
You got a little players that are yelling at each other on Memorial side. You're all on the same team, guys. You can't yell at each other, guys. You got to have teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they always say. Memorial, Liberty's got the ball in the center of the field here. It's going to be over to the side. Oh, that's a great defensive play there by Liberty to boot the ball back into Memorial zone. And now Liberty's got the ball. Liberty's going. I'm going to pass it off. I'm going to keep it off. Got to pass it downfield here. Ooh, that's a foul. And that was foul there. Now Memorial will have a shot at a free kick here. It's going to be a pass. Ooh, that's a foul there. As now Peyton Collmore is going to be arguing, hey, I think he just tripped over the ball, but I don't think that was a trip. I think that he deliberately kind of tripped him. Or maybe he got mixed up in that. We're going to take another look at this. Here comes the replay. Yeah, oh yeah, that's just a push. Yeah, that's just a shove. Yeah, you just, unfortunately, Payne, that's just one thing you can't do in soccer. As you should know. He got a little mad. As now, it's still 1-1, guys. And the score is, in my opinion, is kind of not, I mean, both sides are playing even, but Liberty seems to be the better team overall today. Like, Liberty has way better passing, they have way better possession. And just, Liberty has just seemed to be the better team. And gonna go out to the sideline.
Hey, step up! Step up! Step up! Get up! Get up! Get up, John!
It's gonna play.
That's us. It's too late. Hey, I was just going
Looking for a call there, but didn't get it. As many of you might not know, JTV got a lot of new cameras. So today the camera people are working with brand new cameras, Black Magic, instead of our old JVCs. These cameras have a lot of special features and especially added new monitors. So they're working with some new technology and they're kind of mastering it today, as I could see. As now here comes the throw in here. It's going to be out. It's going to be a throw in over there. Andrew Klein with the throw in here. This game is going to be decided by 1 goal. I'm telling you that right now, ladies and gentlemen. As Memorial gets a good cross and just unfortunately gets intercepted there by Liberty. Can't do anything about that. Now Memorial's going to have another chance up the center here. As you hear the Memorial coach screaming at the defender there, kick the ball there. It's going to be passed. Coach Beto is not very happy with his players right now. I can tell you that. He's gonna get a cross. He's gonna be in the center here, looking for a cross. It's just gonna be out wide of the 18, but he still has an opportunity for another cross. No one has the back door, but it's gonna be centered. It's gonna be a shot. Field goal. It's 3 points. Doesn't count though. It doesn't count in soccer. That was a good play there by Memorial to try to keep some pressure on Liberty. And as I was saying in the first half, what Liberty was doing great in the first half, they haven't been able to do that just yet. They haven't put that much pressure on the Memorial goalkeeper. The Liberty goalkeeper has been moving around a lot more this half than he was in the first half, having to make a lot more good saves. Just he's always on, his head has been more on a swivel this half, and I see Memorial's defense has been stronger and more unified, and Liberty's defense is kind of more spread out and not like as a team right now. But that's what I'm just seeing, as now Memorial's gonna try to get a cross going across here, and there's a save there by Rocco Malgone to try to get out, and he's going to immediately quickly get it out, and just going to be a little too far there on the throw. And Andrew Klein's going to have a center. Good header there, and it's just going to go right back to the goalkeeper, Rocco Malgone. For those of you just tuning into this JTV's Game of the Week, we have the Big Cat soccer game, Memorial Lions. I just said Memorial Lions. Memorial Jaguars versus the Liberty Lions at Liberty. It's been a great game so far. Make sure you keep watching. If you missed the first half, make sure you rewind and watch the first half after you're done watching. And that people are not happy about that call, but that looked like a push in my book. So, yeah, I think he didn't check to the ball. So since he had to check and see where the ball was, but let's take a look at this replay here. Hang on. We have a little technical difficulties. Let's see. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. If we have it, we'll maybe show you it a little later. Now we're back live. He's going to have a nice shot up the middle. It's going to be out wide as Memorial here looking for a little cross action, but gets it into the center. Gets it, push it back in. That's going to be offsides, though. Oh, let's see that replay now. Let's see. I think here, as you're going to see here, he didn't check to the ball, I don't think. So I think that he just ran into him, which I don't think you're not allowed to do that in soccer. You're not allowed just to shove a person down on the floor like that. So I think the fans were like, yo, he did check to the ball. The ref didn't see that, so keep playing on. As now Liberty's got the ball, and now they're trying to finally do something here. They got it up the sideline, and he's off to the races. Now Liberty did it to Memorial. Memorial just did it back to Liberty, ladies and gentlemen. Now Liberty's going to have a free kick. I think it's outside the box, so it's not going to be a penalty kick. If we have a replay, I like to see that. Let's see this replay here. Look, ready? Yeah, see, he's deliberately just shoved him off the ball. Ready? Right here. Ready? Slow it down right there. Yeah, you just deliberately shoved him off the ball, which you're not allowed to do. He clearly lifted his elbow off the arm. Can't do that in soccer. So now, as he asked for his he has asked for his 10 steps. So,
Yeah, I know.
as I hear fans chanting, that should be a yellow, but no yellow call. No yellow card there. And now Liberty has a shot to put this in here. Field goal! No points. Seen a lot more field goals this half. I'm going to say that. I'm just saying. And unfortunately, Liberty could not do anything with that free kick there. But now Memorial's going to have a goal kick here, and they're going to just try to do something here.
Jimmy, you're two.
I was Memorial. Maybe I'd play it short here, try to play like a little short pass, try to keep possession, because possession is how you win the game. Unfortunately, you can't win the game. You can't win the game if you can't score, and you can't score if you don't have the ball. So possession is a huge factor in this game, and that you just gave the possession right back to Liberty there. Unfortunately, your defense helped you out there and won you back possession, but Liberty has been stronger on those 50-50 balls, especially on those one-on-ones this game, winning those balls. And now Memorial has the ball past the 50. Going to have a header there. It's going to go backwards, though. Yeah. Okay. As clearly heard some things from the fans that we do not want to hear on the air. And yeah. Let's take a look at that. Oh, okay. He kind of, I think that should have been a penalty there. Or foul or something like that. He kind of deliberately took out his legs there, but I ain't no official. As they're going to say, he's going to pass it back. The goalkeeper can't pick it up there. And he's going to pass it. Nice chest there. Ryan Polakowski's got the ball. Good pass in the center. And Ryan Polakowski's going to go with the play. He's going to pass it off to the side. He's going to give nice give and go there by Memorial. Memorial's going to make a move, pass it off to the center. Not going to work, unfortunately. Now you have Henry here coming into the center. A nice header there into the center. He's going to put a through ball, and it's just going to go out wide. It's going to be a goal kick for Liberty. 20 minutes left in the entire game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe there is overtime in these types of games, so if there is a tie, it ends in a tie. I'll find out that information from you. My director is telling me there might be overtime. I will let you guys know that as soon as I get the information. I don't think there is overtime, so the score could end at 1-1. I think this game is going to come down to a 1-goal differential here. So it's probably going to be the next goal that wins this game, probably. Because the team that scores the next goal is probably going to put, hey, we're going to put 7 men on defense, and we're going to dare you to beat us on defense. We dare you to beat us on defense. When you have a 1-goal lead, you just play defense. When it's tied like this, you got to play some offense, though. You got to keep the pressure on. As now Memorial has got the ball. Memorial's going to keep fighting for it, and it's going to be a Memorial throw in here. It's very hot out today, guys. It just got way hotter. It's now 82 degrees outside. The sun index is 6, so make sure you're wearing your sunscreen today. Even though it's September 10th, make sure you're still wearing that sunscreen today. If you're going swimming, if you're doing anything outside, you don't want to be getting sunburned, especially this close to fall. That stuff will stay for a while. That is your little PSA announcement for today. The weather. As it's going to be a throw in here for Memorial. He's got. He better watch his time, because the ref could call a delay of game here. Just make sure. Watch your time, buddy. You're not allowed to delay this game a lot, so the ref's saying, let's go, play, let's go. You can't delay it anymore, so it's a throw in here. It's gonna be a header. Pack off to Ryan Polakowski here. Ryan's gonna center it.
Gonna center it again. Shot up the pass up the middle, but it's gonna be intercepted by Liberty. But Andrew Klein's gonna get a nice header on it to keep it back for Memorial. And that's a great slide tackle by Liberty. Completely legal, by the way. And it's gonna be up the middle. Give and go. Is he onside? He's onside. Unfortunately unlucky. Passes off to the center, has a shot for a shot. Oh, just wide. As you hear the Liberty fans going, oh man, he's just so close. That was a great play by Liberty. I hear a horn. I don't know why I hear a horn. We didn't score, or no one scored, so I don't know why there's a horn going off right now. But with a little under 18 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great game so far. That's a good play there. Another good play. It's going to be a foul there on Liberty.
Cotter, check back to the midfield. Help you get possession. Let's go. Oh, yeah, you look great.
We're taking a look at that. Oh, my apology. We had a replay. My bad, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if there is overtime. I don't know. My director is trying to find that out for me, guys. I'll let you know. So, here, got about 15 minutes left to go. It's gonna be a header. Keep catches that.
Look for the ball. Come on.
We got a player down on the field, so that's why the time should be stopped at 16:27. The ref said stop the time, so about 16:27 left to go in this second half. Players down. He's talking with the medical trainer. I don't know, like maybe he got the wind knocked out of him. I didn't really see. He was just down. Like, he was just down on his knees. And now, this is a great time to get a water break, guys, for the players. That's what they're doing right now. And just, while we got a little chance to talk, I want to tell you some upcoming events. First, I want to just thank the GTV crew that we got today. We got Dylan on his first time this year directing a JTV shoot. We got Ferrone on the TD. We got Maria on graphics and audio, and we got Troy on slow-mo / replays today. We have Mr. Noble on the drone camera. We have Jacob, Eleni, and Kyla upstairs, being your awesome 3 camera people that we have today. And then you have me as your wonderful commentator today. So hope you're all enjoying. So, also, I would like to shout out some JTV upcoming events. We have the Spooktacular coming up. We also have plenty of JTV Games of the Week in September and October. Spooktacular is, ladies and gentlemen, October 13th, so make sure you buy your tickets, reserve your seats now, or reserve your car seats. Make sure now. As we get back to the game has started. The time has gone down, and it's back down to 16:20 now. Make sure that you start that time, and then now the ball is going to the Liberty side. It's up to the middle, Liberty midfield. The player is walking off the field, so that's always a good sign to see. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. As now Memorial here is trying to get some type of offense going. Ooh, he's going to get nothing there. He's going to stay in, and that's going to be off on Liberty, off on Memorial. We're going to take a little look at the inside of the bus here. That's Mr. Noble with the drone, Harry. There's Dylan, Ferrone, Troy, and Maria. As you can see right there, there's Maria. There's Mr. Ferrone's little hat. There's Mr. Noble. And new intern, Timmy. Nice to meet you, Timmy. Good to meet you. There's Mr. Noble. Yeah, he's like giving my smirk. And as you see Troy, a graduate, saying the boo. Just shout out, it was Keith's birthday, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday. Make sure he's in Atlantic City right now, celebrating, partying hard like what he does. Just make sure you send him a happy birthday, either a text. But let's get back to soccer. And here comes, and it's gonna be a boot off from the 50. Played out wide. Liberty's got a shot for a cross here. It's going to be intercepted by Ryan Polakowski up the middle here. And that's a good kick by Memorial, but it's going to be cleared by Liberty. It's going to be back to Liberty. It's going to be just passed away. It's going to be passed off. What I mean by partying hard is Keith is just texting Noble and eating muffins all day. That's what Keith does. And he fixes the bus here and there when we need him to fix things. So we love Keith. Thank you, Mr. Farun, for that little PSA. As now Lib Memorial here is gonna have a throw in here. And the ball is going to go out of bounds for Memorial, throw in again. Just I'm very excited that soccer, all sports are officially back now. So very excited about this stuff. So as you can see, here comes the throw in here. Still 1-1. Here it comes. Memorial's putting some pressure on, trying to look for maybe get a score here. Oh, Memorial's looking for a call there, but I think the goalie is down. The goalie is down. Oh, he's getting up. It looked like he got like kicked somewhere. Yeah, he got kicked somewhere. Look, as you can see here, look, you got there. Oh, that was not pleasant. Oh, that is just gory. That is not pleasant at all. I'm sorry, Rocco Malmgren. Catch your breath. Oof. Hopefully you're wearing a cup. Now Liberty's gonna boot it down deep. Good header there by Memorial. Memorial's gonna try to save it here. Does, just gets out of bounds just before he has a chance to save it. Unlucky.
Come to it. Top.
Get your arms up. Get your arms up.
Yeah.
Move behind you now. Move. Again, move.
Have one, Jimmy. Just shoot. Just shoot it.
And it's going to be a shot, but it's going to be another field goal, but no points, unfortunately. I think there's substitution now. The clock keeps running. 11:40. About 11:40. We're taking another look at this. He's just got the shot, and it's just can't put it in. They just can't put it in. They haven't been able to. Either team hasn't been able to put it in since the first 10 minutes of the game. It's been a scoreless. It's been a scoreless game since 10:06. They scored the second goal. Liberty scored it at 10 minutes, I believe, 10 minutes exactly. So they haven't scored anything since 10:06 because that's when they dropped the ball.
Gotta go here. 10 minutes.
It's been scored this game so far since up to that point. Memorial's trying to find something. Liberty's trying to find something, and looks like a grab in the back. So it's going to be Memorial's kick.
Ref, is it good where it is?
Yeah, you good there, son. Play. Give me in the middle. Get away. Get tight.
As now Memorial's going to get a good shot here. It's going to send it up deep into Liberty's own zone. And, oh, that looks like it's nothing, but he had advantage, so no call was called there. As now Memorial's going to try to get something here. Good cross. Going to be a header, clear. But, oh, that was bad. He hit the leg there. He's getting up, though. That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. Always a good sign. You see the players get up by themselves. That's always a very good sign. That means maybe they fell, they hurt it. They're good, though, to keep playing. That's always what we like to see. Got a little horn action going on. Gonna be a header.
Yes.
It's Liberty here. He's just gonna like, yo, I got it, and he's offsides. He's offsides. The ref called that. The great play by the defense there. I think if we have a replay on the line there, I could probably maybe explain how he is. He looked offsides. He looked like the defense just shifted up just enough. And he ran just enough right before. You have to be onside when the ball is played, and unfortunately he was not onside when the ball was played. He had to be behind the line, behind the defenders or the ball. So, and now Memorial's going to get a good shot here, and it's going to be booted into Liberty's own zone. But less than 10 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Less than 10 minutes. Here comes Andrew Klein with the boot. Center. Header is going to be right into the goalie's hands there. Good save, good save, good save. That's the saves you got to make. You got to make those saves. Those are nice, easy saves.
Again.
Good save there by Memorial to keep it in bounds there. That's a good slide tackle by Peyton Collmore to keep it up. And the ball's going to stay in bounds. And number 2 is going to have a cross here for Memorial. Good dive there by Rocco Malangone. We got a player down, though. Ooh. Looks like the legs. It looks like legs. That's not.
If anyone lost a set of keys to a Mazda with a Belmar Beach badge on it, please see the officer down by the gate.
Ooh, that doesn't look good. The time is stopped, ladies and gentlemen, at 7:45. They're taking a water break here. Referees are going to talk to each other. Yeah, it looks like calf injuries. Ooh, that's not a good sign. But hopefully he can get up. Oh yeah, it looks like he's getting up. That's great. He's getting up. He's getting up. That's good. That's a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it looks like maybe they're stiff. It looks like they're very stiff. Maybe he didn't have enough water in the system or something like that. But it's always good. Like I keep saying, when a player goes down for injury, you always gotta make sure they get off the field by themselves. Like if they go off the field by themselves, it's always a good sign. That's the best sign. And he's just walking off there. He's going to be probably subbed out probably for the remainder of the game, unfortunately. With about 7:45 remaining left in this game, if we do go to overtime, we would go to soccer's overtime. Is not like any other overtime. It's not sudden death. So you would have two 10-minute halves or 20-minute half. I think it's two 15-minute halves. You would have two 15-minute halves that you would play soccer. So the winner at the end of that would win the game. So you could score 6 goals in the first half, but then the other team could score 6 goals in the second half, and you still tie. Like it's not golden goal.
Drop in.
I'm sure about the overtime rules if we have overtime. As there. And now it's going to be a throw-in here for Memorial. And Memorial, they have about 7 minutes left. Both teams have 7 minutes left. They have to get a score, or I believe we might be going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Which I feel bad for our camera people right now. They are roisting in that sun. Here comes the throw. Missed a header there. Memorial's got the ball on the outside of the 18 on the left-hand side of the field. He's going to kick it off. Oh, that's a bad play by Memorial there. And Liberty's off to the races. Liberty's off to the races. And it's just going to be a bad first touch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that is a push-off on Memorial. That is going to be, I believe, is it inside? It's not inside the box. It's at the 19-yard line. So that is a penalty, not a penalty kick, a direct kick for Liberty here. Now, we're going to take another look at this. Let's see. Memorial saying, now, hang on. So, there we go. It's a bad play. Here we go. See. Let's see. Ready? He stopped. He stopped. The defender stopped. He stopped to trip him on purpose. He stopped. That might be. I don't think so. As it's going to be a free kick here, and they're going to have to move the wall back, of course. He's asking for his 10 steps.
Clock stopped.
I believe it's an indirect kick, my apology, because his arm is up. His arm has to be down to be a direct, so someone has to touch it before it can.
Obstruction. That's not even close to being a card.
Oh, just why? See, what they were trying, if that would have went in, that would not have counted as a goal because it's an indirect kick. If it would have tossed off someone, then it would have counted. So Memorial was like, we ain't touching it because it ain't live yet. Let's see, like as you see here, see it's still direct, it's still indirect, and no one just eventually touched it because you can tell by the ref's arm. The ref's arm stayed up throughout the entire play, and now Memorial's got a 4-on-4 here. You got a through ball. Oh, good defensive play there by Liberty. Ooh, bad header there. Good header. Good header. It's going to be booted, and he's off to the races. Andrew Klein's going to try to make something happen here. He threw, and it's going to be a goal kick. 4 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes. This game is still 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. How did I get so lucky to cover a very good Big Cat soccer game? 1-1. Memorial's been putting all the pressure on Liberty this half, but recently Liberty has changed the tides and putting all the pressure back on Memorial.
Drop in and help.
There we go.
Let's go. 4 minutes.
It's a good play up the middle, but it's going to be intercepted by Liberty though. It's going to be Memorial's ball throw in here. As the players said, ball, give him the ball. We don't got time to mess around right now. As Peyton Collmore takes the throw in. Good header there. And Rocco Malangone's gonna go make sure, and the player's just shielding him. He's shielding him. I think that was Mick Malangone that was shielding his brother. He was just like, I ain't letting no one touch my goalie. It's always what I respected about my defense. They always protected me when I was in goal. Ooh, that's a missed opportunity there by Ryan Polakowski there. 4 Memorial players just did not communicate there, and now Memorial's got the ball. Good slide tackle there to kind of force them out of bounds, but he's up the sideline, and he's looking for a play. Oh, that's a foul. 3 minutes later, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the game right here. He could score, and the game is probably most likely over with 3 minutes remaining. The next goal probably will win this game. As the Liberty fans are biting their nails here, making sure, hey, this might be the game. We can't afford this here. As Memorial fans are on there, are sitting down, holding their breaths as well. Oh, that's a great shot, but unfortunately just not lucky enough. And the clock continues to run with 2:25 remaining left in this second half of the game. Great game so far, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, make sure you rewind this game and watch it from the beginning because it's been an awesome game. There's now number 7 there, that one person that got injured on Liberty. He's bouncing up and down. He's looking like, I think my Cavs are doing all right. I think I can get back into this game, especially if they go into overtime. They're going to need him for overtime. As Ryan here has been in the entire game, he's going to pass it back to the goalkeeper. Make sure he does not pick that up, because that would be a handball. We figured that out in the first half. As now Liberty has a shot maybe in the center. That's going to be a foul. I don't know on who, because I see the ball stopped. Clock stopped at 1:26. All right, clock stopped. So I don't know where the foul is. It's on Memorial because the kid's down, so they're making a substitution. Ooh, Ryan Petro is going out here with the injury. That's the second injury of the day, going down on his legs. All right, now the clock should be restarted any second, as it is. There it is. Now the clock should be restarted now. Header. Good defensive play by Memorial, and Memorial's off to the races. Liberty defense catches there. They're playing it deep. Memorial's got 4 people back there. That's a good header there to keep the ball in center field with a less than minute remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Less than a minute left. Next goal will probably win this game, as Memorial's trying to be that one to get the goal. As the Memorial's got the ball back. Memorial can't seem to break Liberty's defense right now. Liberty can't seem to break the... Uh-oh, Liberty's got it. There's the shot right at the goalkeeper. 32 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Memorial has no time to waste. And the punt is off. It's right to Liberty, but he misjudged it. Oh, here comes the replay of the shot. And catch. Let's go back live now. As you see now, 13 seconds remaining. The ball's at Liberty's 10-yard line. And Memorial has a shot here. They got a chance for one shot. Here it is. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if there is overtime. I don't know if the game ends in a tie. I don't know. Do we go to overtime? I'm not sure. I think there is 2 10-minute halves, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we are going to overtime. So I believe they're going to get like a... I think we're going to start it right back up. Or maybe do they get a hat? I don't know if they get maybe they get 5 minutes for. I think they might get a little breather.
We'll take captions. We'll explain it to them.
Actually, don't. Start. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, as I'm being informed, there is overtime. So I believe there is 2 10-minute halves, I believe. I'm not sure about that, but it is goal. I don't think it is golden goal. I think it is. As we're seeing here, the coin toss here. As I'm being informed by the athletic director, Mr. Greg McLean, he is telling me that it is a 1 minute, no, not 1 minute, 1/2 overtime, 10 minutes, and it is not like I've been telling you at all. Because regular soccer, you play no golden goal. This is golden goal. So, next goal wins, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't matter. It does not matter who scores. Next goal will win this game. Either that may be Liberty or Memorial. So, now they're both going to be taking their time to breathe. I believe they're going to get like a 2-minute grace period to get, hey, catch your breath, do this, do that, like, because they got to be tired, especially not 80 minutes of straight running around. Some of these people have been to the entire game, like Nick Malangone, Ryan Polakowski, Andrew Klein, Hawk Petro, Gerard Sereno. I just knowing some of these people off the top of my head. They're just like, yo, we need a break. We need a break. But they can't come out because they know, because that's what they signed up for. So, ladies and gentlemen, here comes overtime of the Big Cat soccer game. This is going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. As you hear the Lions bench, 1, 2, 3, Lions. Jags say the same thing, 1, 2, 3, Jags. I am on my feet in my little booth right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am standing up. I've been standing up on the entire game basically because it's been this game. Soccer is you can't really sit in soccer. It's a too fast-paced game to sit. You got to make sure always gets in the action at all times. And oh, this is a little different. Liberty they're going to be staying on the same sides of the field. They usually switch sides, but they will be staying on the same side. So I don't know where the sun is. I think the sun is actually, because it's 12, I think the sun is directly pointing up. So the sun shouldn't have that much an effect in the goalie's eyes right now. So, but let's see if that plays a factor. And it is getting hotter out. It's getting hotter and hotter out. It's your weather update for 12:40. It is back down to 74, but the UV index is up though. So UV index is now up to 7. Make sure you're still wearing your sunscreen. Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen, ladies and gentlemen. That is hot, and the humidity is not fun either. So as we see here comes the ball. Next goal wins, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I've been told by the athletic director.
Yo, he's not here.
Well, they were like, hey, you don't have enough people. Yeah, they were like, yo, you don't have enough people. You have 10 people out there. Memorial only has 10. Only has 10. Oh, there he is. I didn't see Peyton. As now Memorial's just trying to start off quick. They ain't wasting no time. Memorial ain't wasting no time, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a corner kick. Uh-oh. This could be the game, ladies and gentlemen. On this corner kick, this can be it. As the Liberty fans have been silenced. They're thinking about what they're going to do here. The Memorial Lions. I keep calling the Memorial Lions. I'm sorry, guys. The Memorial Jaguars here. Here it is. It's going to be out. Payne is going to have a boot there. I would have let the goalkeeper handle that one.
Check back.
Here comes a shot. It's going to be still in. Still in. You're going to get the cross, though. It's going to be intercepted by Liberty, and Liberty's going to finally get a clear and have a second to breathe. Now Liberty is going to go. It's going to go out of bounds here. Liberty has to throw in here. Now Liberty's trying to put some pressure on Memorial. Uh-oh. Oh, what a save. He had it on his foot, but the goalie saved it, ladies and gentlemen. If we have a replay, that would be awesome to see. As you see now, Payne Collmore has it here. Oh.
No one's helping him! Help him!
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That was just too stressful to watch right there. That was too exciting. We had so many slide tackles there, so that's why I was a little silent there for a little second. Now we're back. Now we got some boot kicks. Ryan Polakowski misjudged that one. As you hear the Memorial coach like, Carey, take your space. You have space up the sideline. And he's onside, ladies and gentlemen. Liberty forward. Just got to beat 2 men. Oh, no call. No call, nothing. As the Liberty offender is like, yo, where's that call? That should have been a slide tackle, but he misjudged it there. And Payne Collimore's onsides. As Nick Malangone just passes it up off his foot. Uh-oh. Offsides. They're offsides. Yeah, I even saw that from up here, ladies and gentlemen. The defense was on the 35. The offense was on the 30. So yeah, you're offsides. You just can't be like that.
Play, buddy. Let's go. Or get a sub.
There we go. 6 minutes remaining in this overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Next goal wins. High stakes for either team. Both teams have had a ton of opportunities. Unfortunately, just couldn't be able to put that ball in the back of the net. They've only been able to put it back in the back of the net one time this game, each team. Ball still up in the air. Miss. Miss again. Is that a handball? Handball on Memorial here. It's going to be a Liberty kick. Five minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Liberty's going to boot it out deep. Memorial's defense has got it there. Ooh, nice spin move there by Liberty, but unfortunately wasn't able to do anything.
Back in front of you. Tackle him.
That's going to be a white ball there.
Shut up, sir.
Little under 5 minutes remaining left, guys.
Get out. Let's get possession down here. Come on, Con.
They are on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this is a very good match. If you're just tuning in, make sure you turn back in later. I'm sorry. Make sure you rewind this and watch the entire game, because this has been an entire good game. There's going to be a throw in here from Memorial, and Memorial's on the races. As Memorial's got to have the middle. That's a great play by the goalkeeper, Rocco Malangone, but header. That looked like a handball, but I don't think it was. It's going to be over there.
Back in.
Going to be booted deep.
Abel, flick it. Both of you can't go to that. Tommy.
Coach Beto over there saying you got to win the ball, guys. You got to win the 50-50 balls. That's how you win games. That's a good push off the ball there. Gonna cross it, and it's just gonna be picked up by Rocco Malangone. Less than 4 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams have high stakes. 1 goal. That's all they need is 1 goal. Ah, bad pass, Payne. That was a little bad pass there. That's a good pass, though. That's a great slide tackle by Nick Malangone, baby. That pass to Gerard Sino. Gerard Sino makes a move, and he's good. He's going. Gerard Sino is going, baby. And it's going to be an out of bounds there on Henry for a Liberty throw in here. That's a great play by Memorial defense. You got to reset. We got a man down. Stop the clock. The clock has been stopped at 3:03. Payne Collymore looked like maybe he twisted his foot, twisted his ankle. He's kind of getting up. He's getting up. Maybe a hammy. It looks like a hammy. It looks like a hammy. It looks like a hammy, guys. Maybe I think it's a hammy. It's a hamstring. Here the ball's now in. And it's going to go out of bounds, unfortunately. Memorial's got the ball here. And Memorial's going. The guy just passed 3 defenders, though.
Shatari, back, boost.
Nick Mountain going there. Good play by Nick. Great defense. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Liberty unfortunately just can't find any opportunities to get into the Memorial defensive zone here. Oh, that's a great cut move by Liberty. Liberty's gonna cross it into the center. Gonna be back. He's onside. Oh, just over the net. You can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. There's been 6 shots on goal in the last 3 minutes alone, ladies and gentlemen. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my God, that's a great cut move. Great shot, just barely over the net. Just can't make this stuff up. The clock is at 1:53, ladies and gentlemen. Keeps running. We might be going to a second overtime. I don't know if there's a tie, though. It's going to be picked up by Rocco Mountain going. A minute 25 remaining left in this overtime. And it's stop the clock. We got another man down. 1:24 remaining left. 1:24 remaining left on the clock in this overtime. The clock has been stopped due to an injury. Yeah, the medical trainer has been pulling a lot of people off recently. It's just been, it's 82 degrees outside. It's hot. The UV index is 7. They're running around. There's like they haven't.
Outside back.
They haven't drank some water in a while, so like they haven't gotten electrolytes in their body. Like they're just tired, and their body is just starting to like, yeah. That's why make sure you stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Another little PSA for you. Stay hydrated. Especially our camera guys. Make sure you guys got water and stay hydrated as well. One of my camera guys is... That's always good that you see them walking off, guys. That's always a good sign. There's Eliana, our new intern training for her first time. Eliana, wave high. There she goes. Yeah. That's always a good sign. You always see them. And Jacob is now getting shots of all our camera people. He's on the deer stand right now. I believe our next shot is our 2 camera operators up top right now. Kyla and Timmy, our new intern, and Kyla. They're just taking turns because it is hot up there. I was up there setting something up for all our comms today, and it was hot. I'm just going to leave it at that. It was hot. So I couldn't imagine what they're feeling right now. I'm in my little room, and I'm still hot. So like, and I'm in the shade.
Andrew, what's happening?
It's been an excellent game so far. 1:24 remaining left on this clock. Unfortunately, we've had some injuries on both teams. They both gotten up, though, so the clock is now started to run. 1:22.
Yeah, can't be losing those. Yeah, sure. Andrew, drop back.
It's going to be a pass up for Liberty at the 50, and he's going to make a move, and he's got some space. Bad pass, but made it work by Liberty. It's still up. Memorial has it. It's going to be off on Liberty. It's going to be a Memorial throw-in, and less than a minute left, ladies and gentlemen. Less than a minute. This game has been an excellent game so far. Make sure you guys are tuning in to the JTV's Game of the Week next week as well. But make sure you rewind this game if you haven't watched the entire game. It's a great stop there by Memorial.
Henry! Andrew, stand him up. Andrew, stand him up. No turn.
Going to be down deep. Good header. Memorial's going to get a clear. And less than 10 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. But Memorial might have one shot here. He's on sides. That's a good play. That's the right play by Litterby. Now I don't think that's the game. I think we go on to another overtime, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know. I could be wrong. Yes, we do. We go in. I told you guys we go into 2 overtimes a game. So, but it is still golden goal. Next goal still wins this for either team. I hope you guys have been enjoying this on this week's JTV's Game of the Week.
I was not following this. I'm not really. Oh, okay. I'm gonna drink water.
Ugh.
How long is the play?
When my old friend heard, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright, cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. So round up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that short interruption. I just needed a little breather for a second. So we went to one of my favorite commercials, the singing garbage cans. Make sure you recycle. Doing your part, recycling. I don't know the song. Like, I help kind of do nothing about it. So yeah. Stop it. Now we're not talking about the singing garbage cans anymore. Now we're talking about soccer, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second overtime in this Big Cat football game. 10 minutes remaining, finally on the clock. If it still remains a 1-1 game, I believe then it ends in a tie. I don't know if there is a shootout, but I will let you know about that. But we will figure that out as we get closer down to the game ending. Good play. Good play outside. Stays in. Memorial's been the better team in these 2 overtimes. Especially in the last 2 periods, though. Overtime 1, Memorial had dominated that entire overtime end. Memorial had a lot of opportunities, and just fortunately they couldn't put it in. Oh no! Memorial has a shot here. The cross is just going to be behind, but he's still offsides. Offsides, that's why. Doing your part. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Alrighty. Rocco Mountain going here with the offsides kick. So about to kick it off. 8:45 left in this game, ladies and gentlemen. We got to make sure we're staying hydrated, staying excited, because you never know. It's still golden goal. 1 goal still wins this game. Rocco Mountain going. Passes it up the center. Just misjudged by the Memorial. Is going to keep it. Ryan Polkowski fighting for it. Ryan Polkowski, the Memorial defense here is trying to keep fighting for it. It's going to go out of bounds, and I think that's a corner kick. I think that is a corner. I think that went off the Memorial person at the end there. I don't know. It is actually a goal kick. Memorial here has to find something, and Liberty has to find some type of offense. They haven't had offense in a really long time, and this is starting to scare me because Memorial has been the better team. Liberty had been the better team for the first couple, like ever since they scored that goal, they had been the better team, but starting recently, Memorial has chances like this, and they're just not capitalizing on their chances. But it's going to be a bad throw by Rocco there. It's going to be Memorial still ball, and oh, just unlucky just to save it. Substitution here.
Yeah, it's like a swimmer's.
Alrighty. Oh, unlucky there, but good defense by Liberty there. That was a good clear, and now Liberty's offense has generated some things. And there's a good throw in there. He's going to pass it off to try to get. Ooh, we got a Meg there. But unfortunately, it didn't go anywhere with that. Meg is when the ball goes through the opponent's legs. You got a little holding there. You can't hold in any sports. It's a lot of. I don't think there's a single sport besides wrestling that you can't hold.
That's actually really funny.
Alrighty. The kick. That's a great play by Payne Collmore there to keep. Uh-oh, Liberty's got a shot here. Gerard Serino has a shot. He turned to the outside, and it's going to be a corner kick. They have a shot. 5 minutes remaining left in this overtime, ladies and gentlemen. And a Liberty player hobbling off the field there. Looks like maybe twisted something. I don't know. Hopefully he's okay. He walked off the field okay, so as the medical trainer, we'll look at him now. As now, Liberty Memorial will have it clear, and Memorial's got it up the side. Okay, that is a call on Liberty here, and the fans are clearly not happy about that one.
Thanks.
Kick is still up in the air. That's a good play. That's a good clear there by the defense. Just to reset, but Memorial's going to keep it in bounds here and not take a throw in. Oh, that's a great defensive play there. He's not offsides. Ooh, okay. That looked like offsides. He's clearly looking for a call there that he did not want, that he wanted, but he did not get it. Now Gerard Sino has the ball in the center. Memorial went through his legs, and now Liberty's got the ball up in the center field, and Gerard Sino's down. looks like a cramp there, and Memorial's got the ball on defense here. 3 minutes remaining left, ladies and gentlemen, in this game.
That was the worst timing ever.
Gonna be just a shot in, and the goalkeeper's gonna get it. Memorial's got some good defense going on right now that Liberty just can't seem to crack. Good header, good header. It's gonna be through. Memorial's just gonna have a shot and it's gonna go wide. 2.5 minutes remaining left, ladies and gentlemen. This has been such a good game. I don't know. 2 minutes. The final, hopefully, this is the final 2 minutes of the game. But I don't know. There might be a shootout. I'm not sure. Let's get a quick drink real fast, but as Memorial is on the attack, though. There's the offsides. It's a good play. Good play by Liberty's defense there.
Mikey, pass it to Gio to start it. Hey, step. Here. Yo, Connor, this one. Come on, Moon, dig. Come on, 1 minute, Moon. Let's go dig. Connor, front four.
Jimmy, go. I got that.
It's going to be kicked.
Over.
Oh, bad play there by Memorial, but Memorial gets it back deep in Liberty's own zone. Bicycle kick there by Nick Malagone there, but unfortunately, it still gets cleared. Less than a minute remaining in this game, ladies and gentlemen. As now Liberty's just trying to, some desperate chance here, trying to crack that Memorial defense, which they haven't been able to crack since the overtime has started. 53 seconds remaining left. Memorial's just trying to get one final push. Both teams keep fighting. Oh, they got a push in the back there. Liberty's going to get a call, and we're going to have to do this quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Less than 40 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. They have to go quick. They don't have a time. They don't have the time. Just boot it. That's what I'm hearing right now. But it was a short boot there, and now Memorial's going to get it back with plenty of time. Even though 25 seconds is not that much, but in soccer terms where they are, it's plenty of time to get at least a shot. But it's going to be a clear, though. Liberty's going to get it cleared, and Memorial's going to win it back at the 50, but he's going to be pushed down, and it's not a call. And Memorial's got to play something on defense here. Ryan Polkowski's got to clear it, which he does, and I think that is the game. I don't know if we go to shootouts, ladies and gentlemen. Every person's on the fleer, basically like, yo, we are done. I think that is the game. I think the game ends in a tie. I think that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to stay on the air just for a little longer just to see if that is the game. But the players are shaking hands. The fans are starting to leave, so I think no shootout will occur. I think the game is now officially over. The game will end in a tie. The officials are walking off the field, so the game is now officially over. That has been JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Ifantis, and I hope you enjoyed this Big Cat soccer game. See you all at the next time. See you later.